Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news, the Grishaverse lives on! Let's go! What's going on, you guys? James here with some real news, and as you can tell, I'm very excited about what we're going to break down. Shadow and Bone Season 2 has been announced at Netflix. We learned about that during the Netflix Geeked week, but before we get into some of the details and what we might be able to expect from a Season 2, if it is your first time here at the channel, welcome to Real James, where I talk about news and TV like this all the time, so if you enjoy it, go ahead and hit the big red button below, subscribe to the channel, tap on that bell, smash that thumbs up button, and get loud down below in the comments and let me know which character you're more excited to see in Shadow and Bone Season 2. For me, guys, Inej, let's go. Make her a main character. Alrighty guys, so let's get right into the news, and this comes from Netflix themselves. It's during Netflix Geeked Week, hosted by Rahul Kohli and Mari Takahashi. Both of them are doing a great job, and it's already a great start to the show because yes guys, Season 2 of Shadow and Bone is on the way. The cast and crew got together and there was a cute little video montage of them virtually announcing Season 2. And I'm really excited for the show because I do believe that there's more to the Grishaverse for them to explore. Now, I'm not a book reader, but from what I've heard from the book readers, they absolutely think that there is more that this entire series can really just dive into. And for me, I do think that there is something special, especially with the way it ended in Season 1, that they could dive into with Season 2. They really have to get into the character of Alina Starkov even more, and yes, this is a little bit of a spoiler, the fact that General Kirigan is out for blood. Now, me personally, being a little bit selfish here, I would love to see more Inej because I do think that Amita Suman is a great actress and she did an amazing job as Inej here. She's my favorite character. She has the most layered approach. I even think that she was shining a little bit brighter than Alina in some moments, so I think Season 2 can really dive into that. I would fully expect them to bring back the writers and the directors for Season 2 as well. Now, it was a little concerning for me because after Season 1 ended, usually Netflix does this thing that after the debut weekend for a big series like this, they'll say, you know what, Season 2 is greenlit, but they didn't. So I was a little bit worried, and honestly, I noticed how much of Shadow and Bone wasn't being discussed by the mass population. I know that it has a niche audience for sure, but it was really interesting to see how little the show was being discussed on Twitter for the most part. But now, guys, Season 2 is here. They're gonna feed the fans, and I'm so excited. There was no release date, release window, or an even estimated amount of time before they get into production for this. So this is, I'd imagine, in a very pre-production stage, but I'm gonna go ahead and go out on a limb and say that I think that they probably wrote Season 1 and Season 2 at the same time. I have a feeling that because the books are already established, it wasn't as much of a daunting task to get right into Season 2 after Season 1, but guys, there is no way you can tell me that this did not kill for everyone that watched it. I know I didn't hear any negative criticism against this show, so I'm telling you guys, I think that with the success of Season 1, and then, of course, Season 2 coming, I'd imagine in the next 2 years, we're gonna get something so special with this, and it might even blow up bigger than the first season. So guys, if you don't want to miss out on any of my Shadow and Bone coverage as we get closer and closer to filming, and hopefully some official first looks, go ahead and hit the big red button below again and subscribe to the channel and tap on that bell, guys, and get loud in the comments, and let me know, y'all. How excited are you for Season 2? Alrighty guys, well, you know what? I am gonna now go back and watch some Shadow and Bone. Yeah, I'm gonna get lost in that world again. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you at the next screening.